Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Weekly Tech Minute. Let's get started. Just 3 months after Amazon Web Services disclosed its space-focused efforts, Microsoft made a big announcement that will effectively allow the company to compete with Amazon. Microsoft is partnering with Elon Musk's SpaceX and others to target commercial and government space businesses, and according to projections, the overall revenue from space-related cloud services could total close to $15 billion by the end of the decade. SpaceX, which is in the process of deploying its Starlink project, consisting of thousands of high-speed internet satellites intended to provide connectivity around the globe, makes a natural partner for Microsoft. Together, the two will create integrated, secure networks, linking various cloud, space, and ground capabilities in order to accumulate and analyze huge volumes of data. Amazon's and Microsoft's steps in space come as U.S. military and intelligence agencies are increasing spend on a range of space projects. You can learn more about this new partnership, how Microsoft stacks up against Amazon, and why there's a focus on space-related projects in the Wall Street Journal link we've shared below. Next, 90% of criminal investigations rely on smartphones for evidence, but advancements in modern encryption and use on mobile devices have created an unyielding demand and urgency in gaining access to these devices during the course of criminal investigations. So while Apple and Google users, in particular, pay premium prices for privacy and encrypted data, law enforcement officials across the nation are actually regularly breaking into encrypted smartphones. In fact, at least 2,000 law enforcement agencies in all 50 states now have tools to get into locked, encrypted phones and extract their data. And while the existence of these tools has been known for some time, records indicate that the authorities are breaking into phones far more than we realized, and that smartphones, with their vast troves of personal data, are not as impenetrable as Apple and Google have advertised. Finally, even with these phone hacking tools, law enforcement rarely gets instant access. The process can be expensive and time-consuming, sometimes costing thousands of dollars and requiring weeks, months, or even years. And in some cases, the tools don't work at all. However, Atlanta-based Grayshift, which just announced a $47 million Series A funding round led by Pennsylvania-based Peak Equity Partners, delivers one of the fastest, most reliable solutions and strives to operate with the highest integrity. The funding will be used to increase sales and marketing initiatives, grow Grayshift's research and engineering teams, and enhance awareness about its unique features. Because at the end of the day, solving more significant homicide and rape cases, as well as finding answers about less serious offenses such as drugs and shoplifting, is what's at stake in order to protect the public, and most agree that's more important than privacy-enabled smartphones. To get more information about how law enforcement is able to break into smartphones, as well as industry leader Grayshift's Series A funding round, be sure to check out the articles we've linked to below. Thank you all so much for watching the Weekly Tech Minute week after week. We hope you're safe, happy, and healthy.